Theme song.
Hello, Fondle Dad. We're back. To be my partner. What? Yeah, I'm gonna refuse that, please. What? Fucking what?
You cannot refuse my generosity.
Did he seriously just give me 10k?
Mm-hmm. Well, you got an item. As the award of bills.
I see what I have to do with it. I know what I have to do.
Just putting 5,000 and 5,000 together. 10,000.
Burgland Park. Don't go in the park, you'll get burgled. Okay. There's a big sign, at least it's honest.
Is there a big place here where I can buy stolen goods? That'd be rad. No, I was thinking of going and purchasing legitimate items, but, you know. It's like antiquing.
Alright.
Kind of like a violently forced thrift shop. You can, like, I'm pretty sure if you just talk to that guy again, you can pay off his.
I did twice. Didn't let me.
Oh, you might have to use the wad of bills.
Yeah.
Oh? Like, I'm not going to introduce you to a 10-year-old?
Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay, you must have to do it after the
backstage
fucking
pass.
show. Yeah, now you get to watch a show.
Fuck yeah. Alright, lady, let me in. I got a stage pass. Yeah. Here we go. Just in time to see. They were outside. I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
There are no good-looking waitresses. There is no room for the show to let off your dance moves. Ugh. What about you?
That looks like Mr. Spacely.
It does. Well, a little kid here talking to me like he's an adult. I'll give you one thing. You got guts, kid. Now suck my dick. What a loser. Hey, look, it's Aquaman. Wow. Alright, he farted. Are you disabled?
Ah!
No, it's Big Bertha.
Significant Bertha. Do not overtake turning vehicle.
Sure.
Da-na-na-na!
What? No.
You collected a tart.
Fucking, I don't want a tart.
Too bad.
Shabba-doo-wop, diddly-dee-dah, shabba-doo-ba-dap-doo-bop. It's Scatman. Oh, you want money? I'll give you money. Here you go. Have money for nothing. Chicks for free. I just offered.
I think you gotta talk to everybody and watch the show. I'm pretty sure you have
Okay.
to watch the show first. Because you can't get to Threed because there's like a haunted busway. And the ghosts scare you out of there. And the only thing that scares away the ghosts is like noise. And the only thing that can make noise is the Blues Brothers.
Alright, you. Can you not wet yourself, please?
Hi, I got a backstage pass. Here's the girl who pissed herself. Toodles! Can't wait to see the show.
Have fun with that.
Here's the girl covered in urine you ordered.
No, they probably did order that.
Ugh. Soul men.
That's like fucking ridiculous, like... I can't remember what they're called, but they're in, like, contracts for, like, performers and stuff. Like, they're...
Riders.
That's the one. And some of them are just ridiculous. Like, we
Yeah.
looked up this other day, and Motley Crue requests a submachine gun. And I don't know why they request a submachine gun.
I think, like... I mean, the way I figure it is, if people were just offering me wacky shit, and I was on, like, you know, musician drugs, I'd probably be driven to see how far I could take that. I mean, I've heard things about how I think it was fucking... Might have been Black Sabbath and the brown M&Ms that was specifically to see if they'd actually read everything. Because they had kind of specific shit which was for safety.
Yeah,
like,
that was basically, if you couldn't do this one simple request, how can we trust you with, you know, the rest of it?
I mean, I feel like maybe double checking would be just better than telling me to do something retarded, but then I don't have to deal with music promoters, so I don't know. They probably do have to do shit like this.
Marilyn Manson requires one Trent Reznor lookalike.
And weirdly, Trent Reznor needs a Marilyn Manson lookalike. None of them have ever discussed it. Nobody's explained why. Never gets brought up.
Mr. Poochie Fudd, the manager, is looking for me. No. No, it was kind of just noise, guys. Gotta be honest.
It was a MIDI tune and 2 twirling fat guy sprites.
Yeah, get out of the fucking way.
It's little things like that. Like, that's just... You know, the game has a lot of odd levels of detail. Like, there was... You know, any other game, that fucking woman would have just been standing in the same position out of the way that she was when you moved in. Just like, she's there. Why is she there? Oh, pardon me. As it... It's kind of this bizarre bit of kind of humanity. Did you give him the money?
Yeah, it didn't work.
What'd he say?
He just said, let me have a real close look, and then just didn't do anything. Like, I went, goods. What are bills? Use. Excuse me, what's that you got there? Let me take a
Oh, you gotta go around the side. Yeah. That, I think, is a little, like, dicky.
That's a bit janky, yeah.
I mean, it's deliberate, but, no. I imagine the guy at the saxophone, it's, like, actually, like, sort of sewn into his face.
I kinda don't want to get on your bus. I'm pretty sure you're all fucked out on cocaine and speed. And you're a saxophone face.
Ground up John Belushi.
Ah, here comes the photo fucker.
Yeah.
The pickles. It means penis.
Gently fluffy penis hair.
Like, that's hilarious, because if you don't go in the tunnel, it just goes, our bus is too loud that ghosts don't bother us. And it's like, what?
Yeah, like when you haven't already done the thing, and it's like, what?
This bus goes backwards.
It's like the way you get and use bottle caps in Fallout 4 before the game tells your character that they're the currency.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, bottle caps,
Why would I, yeah. The game's like, oh yeah, these are currency. Oh, alright. My character didn't know that minutes ago, but alright, fine.
I like genocide in Fallout.
Someone's making, like, a Fallout 4 mod that's a whole new fucking quest set in, like, Seattle.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like, they're making bold claims, but they're also making sensible claims, like, it'll be out when it's out. Like, which I actually trust more than it'll be out, like, you know, on a set date, because it's just like, alright.
That never happens.
Yeah.
And
it's weird, because it used to be the
It's gonna come out here. No, you're not.
It used to be the other way around. It's just like, oh, it'll be out when it's out. Oh, it's never coming out. And it's like, oh, it'll be out today. No, it isn't. Oh, it'll be out in a year. Okay. No, I feel like there's a degree of refreshing and, you know, sensible honesty to just going, this is a long fucking fan project, it's gonna take a while.
Alright, this place is fucking weird.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, God. Don't leave me here!
This place looks fucked. I can get the fuck out of here. Have fun, 2 children.
Oh, God.
Spooky music.
Oh, at least this place is okay. I'm just gonna hang out in here, lady. Oh. Alright. I can't
game
buy
give him a
pizza.
phone app. No, you can't. You can get Ron Perlman to sell you some sweet shit, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, he doesn't sell the sweet shit.
It's the guy next to him.
His buddy does.
What have you got? Oh, fuck yeah, new baseball bat, new frying pan. Oh, that's not very good. Well. Alright, I need $400. Basically $600 for fun times. Yeah, I got plenty of money. I'm rich. This guy's got more money than me.
Whee!
Wish my dad just rang and gave me money.
I know. Fucking Ness's dad is like better Centrelink.
Yeah. Yes, you can have the old shitty bat.
So long, shitty bat.
I wish they did that. Like, I wish I just walked to EB Games and went, I will buy this cap. Take the old one off your head for $7. Okay.
Aren't they doing a rental thing now? Like, not hats, but, you know.
Yeah, they're doing in South Australia, they've got a rental. Video game rental service.
I think that's a really good idea.
It is. It's like $20 a month, and
Yeah.
it's unlimited. It's just like, I want that game. Okay, take this game home. And it's like, oh, I finished it. Bring it back. Get another one.
Like, I didn't think it was possible for Electronics Boutique to make themselves useful again.
I know, right?
Well, like, fucking look, lo and behold. Whoever thought that idea up should get, like, some kind of present. Because...
Their present is not losing their job.
That's what it'll be, too. It won't even be a fucking regional manager. That'll be, like, a fucking... You know, someone's idea, some fucking... Just... Customer service fucking, you know, chud. I love that
Zombies and
sentence.
ghosts are on the loose here. Welcome to Threed.
I just imagine him taking a big drag from a cigarette before the welcome to Threed. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here.
Welcome to Threed. Yeah, I worked for the zombies, but I betrayed them too. I'm a con man, so I know the score. Belch gives life to zombies, Belch worse for Gygus, who I heard might be female. What the fuck? No one's here now. Well, shit. Yeah, good advice.
I love this just stray information. Gygus might be a female. Huh? Wasn't even thinking about that. I mean, okay.
I don't even know what a Gygus is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if he's female, why is he called Gygas?
I don't see any zombies yet. I think you people are full of shit. Please don't wet your pants near me. Talk to the weird jetpack man. Get out of my fucking way.
Oi, back off!
Oi. Oh, secrets. No. Fuck off. Weirdo. Heil Cobra.
Just a dude selling weapons.
Zombies are slowly advancing towards the tent. I didn't see them. You're all liars.
I do love the continued fucking thing of just adult incompetence.
Yeah.
Like none of the world works like it should or is supposed to. They can't even save you from the encroaching fucking zombie hordes. These zombies must be like the Deadites from like Ash versus the Evil Dead. Because normally zombies don't talk a lot. I mean, they're probably like more like the Return of the Living Dead zombies as opposed to the Night of the Living Dead zombies. Although they split those, like Romero kept like the Of the Dead, and then whatever the other guy's name was kept the Living Dead. They're the ones that actually said like brains and actually ate brains, which they came up with a reasonably decent fucking in-universe explanation for, which was like that eating brains was the only thing that like stopped this insane pain that the zombies were all in always.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff like that.
Those movies are like cheesy and retarded. And the weird thing is, okay, Return of the Living Dead and Return of the Living Dead 2 are like the same movie told twice with the same actors playing different characters, and at one point they sort of acknowledge that some of this shit looks familiar. Like it's really fucking weird. It's not just like a direct, it's not like a remake, it's not a reboot, it's not a sequel. Exactly, it's just fucking strange. It's a little bit like fucking Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2.
Hmm.
The way one's sort of basically a remake and expansion
Oh, there's one. Finally.
of the first.
Trick or oh, it's just a fucking kid. Bash him.
I think he's called the Trick or Trick Kid. Just freeze, little fucker. Generally, freeze works better on single enemies, unless they're, like, resistant.
Fucking trick or
Yeah,
trick
you
kid.
just, like, you just ice magic a child to death. Like, you know, trick or treat! Ice beam!
I'm fine with that.
That's Mark Twain.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the graveyard.
Talk to Mark Twain.
I already did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Alright.
He was talking about the tour bus, and they were really noisy, so Ghost didn't blah, blah, blah.
It's just like, they hide clues of what to do in, like, the conversations with the dipshits around town. Like, the one talking about the passageway earlier, like, that's fairly critical information.
Just so. Alright, the billboard greets me.
I love, like, because you so naturally walk into these odd little things that the game does, you know? It's just... it's just... What does this say? It's just literally like, hello, Aaron. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, trash guy. Oi! Hey, now.
Mimics, Aaron, they're here.
Smelly ghosts in its cohort.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm gonna let you fucking work the shit out for yourself.
Oh, that's not alright.
I mean, I think ice hurts the putrid moldy man.
I hope so. Also, putrid moldy man is just wrong.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Ah, solidifies it. Yeah, get on out of here.
Yeah, like you've kind of stepped into one of the more, it's not like really bad.
Hey! Fucking flies attacking me!
Yeah.
We are in a fucking Australia here.
No good fly. What looks like fucking skinless Oscar the Grouch.
Hey!
I love that his eyes are just like, ugh, this bullshit.
Oh, I didn't solidify this time.
Nah, it's a... not random exactly, but it's a...
Get out of here.
And rub my crystals on him. So I can't remember if it's the putrid moldy man or the smelly ghost, but like... Some of them have some fairly dickish attacks. I remember sort of struggling a bit with them. Although, again, I think you're generally higher level at every point of the game.
I grinded, baby.
Yeah. I did not. I refuse! I refuse to grind. I recommend if you try to play the, because the first one, like, Mother on the NES, is even less forgiving. Like, it has got some very grindy bits to it. So...
Really?
There's a translation ROM that has...
Take a photo in the graveyard?
Yeah. That has a, fucking modded item. It's called the Easy Ring or something. That, like, it just means you don't have to fucking grind because the game basically insists that you grind. Which... I think was a way of eking out games, you know, in a time where you didn't have the space really to make a lot of length, you know, so it's kind of sort of an understandable, you know, way of sort of bulking the game up a bit. Like putting breadcrumbs in your burger meat. You know, no one is supposed to sit down and eat breadcrumbs.
No.
But you can hide it in burger meat and it makes more burger. So like grinding is like the breadcrumbs of like fucking RPGs. These days, you know, prime beef, goddammit. It's out there.
Yeah.
You can go find RPGs that are just
Ow.
front to back.
The best thing they ever did for Pokemon was add an EXP share that you gives you EXP to the whole party every time you kill something.
So
Because
you're not having a fucking...
otherwise, it's just fucking horrible. Oh, you caught a new Pokemon. What do you have to do? Throw it out, then switch it. Throw it out, then switch it. It's not fun for anyone.
I know. It's, see, that I feel like is probably more veering toward bad design. Because that's just persistent in the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Hi! I can't hit! Bye!
Zombie Possessor. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. You kind of want to get this thing killed.
Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Why is it now Lane's possessed?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I cannot remember what that does. I think it does hurt you, and it just sort of fucks with you in general. So maybe find the hospital, because you need the Mystic to get rid of it.
Ah!
I do! Like, it is so funny that one of the active fucking threats on this is literally a pixel. Because those fucking things... Alright, yeah, there you go. The fucking ghost,
So it just fucks with me.
Yeah, it'll, like, paralyze and freeze you and shit, like, in fights. So, you... Like, it's not...
I'd still prefer that not to
Oh,
be a thing.
no, yeah, get rid of it. It's not, like, kind of a health issue, but it just stunts your character so much in a fight that it's... You know... It basically, it's as good as...
I'm not going to the hotel, I'm going to the fucking hospital.
Yeah, the food.
Near the food. Of course, fucking the frame rate chugs here. Is there more than 2 things on the screen?
Super Nintendo, just 2 sprites! Fucking look out, you gotta get an overheat.
Reproduction SNES cartridges. It might light your SNES
Oh
on
yeah,
fire.
no, so, okay, you gotta talk to Hayachi. You can't. This guy's a science doctor, you need him, you know.
Alright, I didn't ask for your advice.
The game's telling you you gotta call your mom.
Yeah, fuck her.
No, you do though, because it gets you something. But like, talk to Hayachi first and get rid of the fucking... You have to get rid of the ghost. I wonder what he does to the ghost.
Wait, which one is it?
I think it's Purify? There you go.
Yay! I like the mushrooms better. I got money from mushrooms.
Yeah, but they actively fuck with your ability to walk around. Yeah, find the hotel and call your mom. I forgot about that.
I'll call mom. Like, Mom, you don't give me money like Dad does.
She wonders why we don't call.
Yeah. Fucking hoe.
Oh, shit ain't free. You know.
Call me back sooner than I thought.
Yeah, there you go. Now you've got the ability to summon.
Fuck yeah. I'm working part-time. Aren't you like 4?
Yeah, so now, like, in a second, the game will stop for a second.
And be like, hey, we're here to pick shit up for you.
And you can dump, like, whatever bullshit you've got.
That's cool.
Otherwise, though, yeah, you were heading in the right direction. You gotta go sort of up and in that fucking realm. Avoid...
Jesus!
It's a me! Did you send him away?
Yeah. I didn't have enough money.
Oh.
I don't need any items or anything.
Yeah, not really.
I was just activating the service.
Yeah, you want to avoid a situation where you've got, like...
A shitload of gas. Fucking...
It's the ghosts, specifically.
Okay.
Hi.
Are you zombies?
Alright, so you have to go... Of course zombies part their hair in the middle. There we go.
I love that.
We're hacking the
Go
Nintendo.
off screen.
I mean, it won't work every time, and sometimes the deck reshuffles not in your favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a conspiracy afoot with the zombies. People are conspiring with the zombies.
Those motherfuckers.
Yeah, it does seem like a short-sighted path to riches.
I'm gonna, like, side with the flesh-eating monsters. Sounds good. I have flesh.
Yeah, like
what could they possibly want from me?
Have you not seen movies?
Alright.
That's a tad unfortunate.
That's a bum. That's a bum rap. Oh, shit.
It farted on you.
I mean, it's fart ghost. That's what I expect from a fart ghost.
I think the no good fly is like clearly a wasp. But I like the idea of calling a wasp a no good fly.
That's like the wasps in Donkey Kong. No one calls them wasps, we call them bees. But they're clearly not
wasps,
bees.
Yeah. The bees! Watching feral kids get attacked by swarms of bees or wasps is like, if you haven't experienced it, and I don't expect you to have really, it is amongst some of the funniest shit you can ever watch.
It's pure comedy and it's great.
Cause like, for attention, again, just something to do. Like this is, you know, you maybe, if you were lucky you had like a Sega Master System. Cause that's what like the poor people had, and Europe for some reason, and Brazil. England, Brazil, Australia, and like, ghetto black people all had fucking Sega. So if you didn't have a Sega, you were stuck, like fucking on a Saturday, you were just like fucking 8 years old and you had like nothing to do. And so, you and the other 8-year-olds with nothing to do would coalesce, and usually someone had a bit like, had a lead. You know, someone had a lead on something like a house that nobody was living in that you could throw rocks at, or climb on the roof of, or better yet, you know, bees, or a wasp's nest.
Oh, yeah.
And there's always, because you know, I had basic self-preservation, you know, instincts. So it was always like, yeah, I'll throw rocks at like a wasp's nest, but you know, from a distance, and almost exclusively because there are stupider children closer to it than me, so I knew I wasn't going to be the first hit. But like, some of them, man, you know, like, they didn't throw the rock at it so much as they just went up and hit it with a rock in their goddamn hand. And then, the look on the thing's face as it turns around.
Oh, it's so good,
and it's getting stung, and there's pain, and it's hurting, and it's like, okay, there's fear and pain, and it's time to run. So, like, the thing that we wanted to happen has happened. Cool. But, like, the kid's still sort of surprised, you know? Like, oh.
Go poke that thing's home. It's attacking me.
Yeah,
Why?
How did this go south? Fucking bashed a wasp's nest with a rock. Didn't throw it. Like, that'll...
Oh, so just bashed it.
Like, yeah, I just walked up to the fucking...
amazing.
It's like this cluster of like... Because it was on a paperbark tree sort of thing. I'm not sure it was 100% it was a paperbark tree, but it looked like a paperbark tree. We all called it a paperbark tree. And so there was just like... kind of like a lump where wasps were living. We were chucking rocks at it. Because, you know... It's like a boss from R-Type or something. It's like just the most you've got. Check the hotel, because there was that chick in there that was talking to the... planning with the zombies.
In the hotel?
Yeah, in the hotel.
Hotel. Hotel, motel.
Yeah. I mean, there are a few of these kids too, like... Oh, there she is. Like... This is like, what are you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna go do something... It's basically dangerous, but I'm not even gonna do the dangerous thing in a remotely safe way.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you're going down the hill in a trolley.
Hey! I have been hoodwinked!
You get invited to a gangbang, but nobody tells you what kind of gangbang.
It's a Cosby gangbang.
Yeah, you gotta check the fine print on your fucking Gumtree organized gangbangs.
Oh, great. You've been raped and locked in a fucking cave. Is it me, or is this cave expanding? Is my eyes playing tricks on it?
It's your eyes playing tricks. Well, the edge of it kind of like wobbles, you know, it has like a slight color shift to it.
Well, Elaine, looks like we got raped.
What's the deal with anti-HIV medication?
Gorge, we need your help.
And now we get like a really cool perspective shift in the game. The Summer of Gorge.
Can't stand ya.
Like...
Gorge is living here trying to find the Tropic of Capricorn.
I like rewatching that series.
I do. I watch it. Watch it every week. Good fun.
Yeah, but like, because people... You know, it's nice now that people are sort of more invested in television, and television's able to do more serialized stuff, and, you know, the medium itself is getting a bit more respect. So every now and then you'll see something on Facebook where someone's, like, maybe finally getting around to watching a big show. Like, and they'll go, oh, finally finished Sopranos, and you're like, yeah, that was really interesting, etc., etc. And you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense that you sat down and marathon Sopranos, because it's a long form bit of storytelling. I saw exactly that kind of post, but about Becca. And I had to unfollow that person because I couldn't stop thinking about it. Because it's like, well, finally fucking, I heard a lot about it. People keep telling me. I managed to avoid spoilers of like what happens with Dr. John Becker.
Oh, that's Christmas in a hat.
Finally sat down
And watched.
Binged. You binged Becca.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It can expand it somehow. I'll have you know.